watching My9 News, winner of the 2010 Emmy Award for Outstanding Evening Newscast. Now, Brenda, Harry, Audrey, and Russ. This is My9 News.
The summertime means summer jobs for some teens, but the tough job market is making it almost impossible for teens to find work. Christine Persichetti explains.
3 eggs scrambled with cheese.
18-year-old Ebony McCallum is one of the lucky ones. The Elizabeth teen has a job as a waitress at IHOP, but she says getting it wasn't easy. She searched for weeks, filling out applications, but nothing.
Maybe I'm too young. Maybe I'm not what they're looking for. So it used to make me mad that they had to go from job to job, and it gets tiring, and that's why a lot of people, they say they give up.
Ebony's not alone. More and more young people are unemployed these days. Local cities and towns, which traditionally help them get work, are facing budget cuts to their youth job programs. Newark's Youth One-Stop Career Center, however, is still doing more with less. But its assistant director says because of the economy, there are fewer jobs out there and more competition for them.
We're definitely competing with folks who are laid off, who are older, and who have families.
While the economy isn't helping teens who are looking for jobs, it is helping employers who are hiring. Take this place, for example. The owner tells me he got 1,000 applications for 130 job openings.
It made it easy on us. It made it a lot easier on me and my managers. You know, we got so many, so we had time actually to sit down and interview them, and we shuffle through them. We'll pick who, who's best for the position.
And Joe Oliver, who runs the Retail Skills Center in Elizabeth, which trains people to get them hired, says there are jobs out there for young adults.
They have to step up to the plate, show that they're ready, willing, and able to go to work, to be on time, and to be willing to be trained.
So you want the water with lemon?
Ebony was willing, and the aspiring psychologist had incentive.
I want to help my little sister and my brothers out at the same time, so in school, of course. That's what the money goes to.
I'm Christine Persichetti, My9 News.
And now we're taking on the tough job market for teenagers. Joining us right now, 18-year-old Ethan James, who is a junior from East Orange, who is looking for work, and Gayle Kesselman, co-chair for the New Jersey Citizens for Immigration Control. All right, Ethan, you're still in school. Why are you looking for a job?
Because I'm trying to better myself in life. I'm becoming a young man, so I'm just trying to find my way into adulthood.
So you need the money, right?
Yes,
and
yes.
you also think it may build character, right?
Yes, it will.
Okay, so Gayle, why do you think it's so tough for teenagers to get a job?
Well, I think that illegal immigration is a very big part of the problem.
How big of a part do you think it is?
Well, we have close to 10% unemployment rate in this country, which means somewhere around 10 to maybe 20 million unemployed Americans who are looking for work. And we have about an equal number of illegal immigrants.
Not to put words in your mouth, but you're saying that the illegal immigrants are taking teenagers' jobs?
Well, yes. I mean, the job competition is very rough, and the young people are the most vulnerable.
Ethan, you have lots of friends in similar situations as you. How bad is it out there? Can you tell us?
Well, I have a number of friends who are in the same situation I am. I know a young man who's been trying to get jobs in a fast food restaurant, and
he hasn't been successful in getting the job? Yes, he's not been
successful in what he's been applying for. And I know another young lady who's also had to go out of state just to find a job, and she's currently working there now, but it's hard to find a job out here in New Jersey. Or
so it's not a situation that you're not qualified. It's a situation that there may be 5 or 10 people that are out there looking for one opening, right?
Yeah, you're competing against everyone.
And Gayle, just so I'm clear, you think that there are a large problem here is the illegal immigrants or illegal immigrants who come into the job market and take those jobs away?
Well, yeah, I think that American jobs should be reserved for Americans and legal residents here. And in fact, there is legislation in Trenton. There's a bill, A189, which has been introduced. And this bill would mandate that employers in New Jersey check and use a federal database to make sure that they are employing American citizens and legal residents.
Ethan, do you think that would improve your prospects for getting a job? What do you think about that? What's your reaction?
In my community, because of the economy, you're competing against adults who's taking the lower paying jobs, which is kind of hard for us teens. And I also want to know, because I go to school with a lot of Spanish heritage people, and I just see them as normal people, which trying to make a living. I don't know if they're immigrants or not.
All right. Gayle Kesselman, Ethan James, thank you very much for joining us.